Say you're sorry. And he did repent for some things. Repent for everything you did. That's where I stand.
Well, I'm sorry, but he was doing damage control before this came out. You and I know several people that he was having conversations with where he minimized, downplayed, made it look like, yeah, there's some unfair accusation against me. It's probably going to come out. And so everybody was already like, kind of feeling sad for him. Like, oh yeah, I know what it's like. Yeah, that's tough to be accused of something you didn't do, or was just somebody who's egregious, or somebody who's angry with you, that's sort of kind of not letting go of something. They're just bitter and wounded. Like you hear the same excuse from every single person who's committed any kind of abuse. Oh, they're just bitter and wounded. That's the same story every single time. And at some point, like when does that ad hominem argument actually become suspicious to people? Like when do people start going, maybe they are bitter and wounded, but what they're saying may also be true at the same time. One doesn't have to negate the other. And I just saw this happen on the front end. He was doing damage control with friends of ours. I saw him at ETS. Right. He was literally setting up meetings with people, taking pictures with friends of ours, making it look like everything's fine, knowing that allegations were forthcoming any moment, and posting these pictures on social media with people who are pretty high profile Christian figures. It was really gross. It makes me angry. He should have stayed out of the spotlight. He should have there's so many he should have, but all of these things point to something that is so even more devious. It goes beyond just that there are allegations of inappropriate behavior, but it also it speaks to the years of potential cover up here.
Yeah.
And his tactics to cover these things up.
Yes. And the bitter and wounded thing, like, what do you expect somebody to be when they have been the